After hearing Greg Sankey speak at last month's SEC Media Days, I knew this was always a matter of when and never a matter of if. The SEC is officially going to a 9-game conference football schedule beginning in the 2026 season. Once again, when I heard Greg Sankey speak on this, when he was asked about this, admittedly, he sounded unsure. The answers were very vague. He even said, well, we haven't dropped the 2026 schedule yet because we've got to see what happens in regards to do we stick with 8 or do we go to 9. I think yesterday when the new metrics were released by the College Football Playoff that essentially said, hey, we're actually going to take into account strength of schedule, whatever that means, it gave Greg Sankey and the conference the green light to say, hey, you know what? Now we might have a 9-3 team from this conference that can actually get in because you are taking into account how difficult the schedule is. It is interesting. Each schedule is going to play 3 annual opponents focused on maintaining rivalries. Guys, here's the problem. Schedule imbalance is still going to exist. Think about a Tennessee, who their main rivals. They've got Georgia. They've got Florida. They got Alabama. Think about Auburn. They got Georgia. They got Alabama. You get what I'm trying to say. You're still going to have schedule imbalance within the conference. And I hate to see the SEC bend the knee, admittedly, to the Big Ten, to the Big 12. It was already the toughest conference in all of college football. We already felt like nobody was going undefeated. We were never going to see a perfect season like we saw in years past. Well, now it definitely ain't happening. And you better factor in strength of schedule because now you're going to have teams that go 8-4, 9-3, that are not just college football playoff caliber, they're probably national championship caliber. So again, like everything else in college football, it's an ongoing process. It's ever changing, and we'll have to see how it plays out. Love to hear from you guys. Love or hate the new 9-game conference schedule in the SEC?